Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. We're still in the Underdark. We are on this underground beach thing where there's a lot of, well, dead gnomes, a few dead Dwergar, and a letter here. Let's read that first. A letter implores the recipient to be careful around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as Dwergar are rumoured to be prowling the area. Okay. A little loot.
Might be useful.
Can't feel bad about it. Looting these dead gnome corpses. Oh. Hello, what's happening?
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Yeah, barbarian intimidation. Back down or bleed. I think she passed.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Do we have the boots? Got the boots right here.
Look at that. Swift work. You could teach our slaves a thing or two. You want to take those boots to Sergeant Thrin in the camp across the Ebon Lake. I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more, and I reckon I could become a true soul.
They've suddenly appeared from nowhere. Alright, let's look at this journal. We'll probably attack them, to be fair. Might want to get in a more favourable position. Are you going to look at the journal? We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I've no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The burrow warden didn't say a word when the snore started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the Zerkwood. Where does the time go? I don't know.
How much farther can I go?
Gek does the talking around here. Bother him.
A ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that have been mined from rock. Weight, colour, clarity and more are noted next to a sketch of each stone. An underlined entry for a sizable ruby is written in shaky, excited quill strokes. There's a few of them. I'm glad I took them out of the fight, because I would have been in quite an unfavourable position.
Sir, you'll want to speak to Gek. He's in charge.
Have a little look round, see how many more there are. One here too.
Wasn't expecting company like yours, sir.
And the cheap seats. What's up? There is stuff up here. I haven't been up there yet. Yeah, so... let's split up. I'm gonna put Karlach down by this guy. I'm gonna want to shove him off.
The pride of the gate.
Will
Checking things out.
He'll
Excellent choice. It shall be
start
done.
there, and I'll probably
Let's
start
move.
around there as well.
Time to press ahead.
Right.
What a
I think
charmer.
Maybe Karlach gets us started if I shoving this guy off the edge, or maybe I shoot him, then Karlach shoves him.
What now? If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. I just want a little look.
He's going to act before Karlach, unfortunately. Alright, we'll continue to shoot him. Ooh, miss. Unlike us.
On the victor's path.
We got Will now. A defense. Annoying, that, isn't it? Maybe we'll move back and fireball him. Bit of a waste, but I want to make sure I hit him.
So your carcass.
Ah, we can shove him. He's still alive. Okay. We should be able to get another ranged attack on him. We could go and deal with this one.
Moving.
50%, let's go reckless. I just realised we've got that dude in here, haven't we? Okay. Surprise too. You're not dead yet. So 3 hit points left. Okay. Me again. Well, target outside normal range. Come here then. I'll probably. Oh, I'll put the. Yeah, I'll put the thing on them. Hunter's Mark. I would do the bonus attack on this guy. Actually, no, the bonus attack's going to get used for Hunter's Mark, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's just make sure of this one. Where did my bonus get used? Don't remember using it. Not sure. Okay, well, regardless, let's just go over here.
No holding back.
Ulvik hasn't got a huge amount of stuff. We could reapply the Hex. Shot him up onto there. That was cool. Well, I'm gonna just come around the corner here. You might be able to shoot us through the window, actually.
Right, Karlak. It's go time. Watch this!
Okay, so we're down to that novice, aren't we? Let's go this way.
The lance board is set.
Let's do a scorching ray, actually.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Run away a bit.
This is my time.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm not sure we'll be able to hit him from here. Actually, there might be a path to it. Is there a gap? Put that on instead then.
My turn.
She hasn't got the bonus anymore, fair enough.
Soldier.
Just bring it down here then.
Unleash me.
Hmm. We dead. What does that say now, that journal? Having killed the part that having killed the patrol. Okay. Yeah, well, we're not gonna give them to Thrin. Obviously. Can't search these guys. Let us regroup. A few nice arrows, that's good. This one wasn't there? That was a weapon, wasn't it? Let's take that. Who else was there? Gek's down there, and there's the novice. We could probably have taken that to the gnome that we cured anyway. It wasn't necessary. Exterminator's axe. Two-handed great axe. So it deals additional damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. Okay. So basically he was going on the mushrooms and the gnomes, wasn't he? I mean, we'll take it, but we'll probably end up selling that.
No traps, please.
Right. Well, we will take the boat, but not yet, because there's still a fair amount to do here. We can go back to Sovereign and sort of report on our success, and I think we will. There's some stuff to do around here, though. It might even be a back way into the Myconid colony. I think it goes up through here, doesn't it? Because he'll give us a reward for having done that. So I think we'll follow it this way, and I think work our way back to the colony. Pretty sure that's up there. And then there's stuff up there to do as well, I think, as well. So afterwards we'll go back and do that.
I bet that will fit in my pack.
Stuff up there to do as well. I think that's the tree we want to do the masterwork weapon. To have a think about what type of weapon we want to make. I'm not really sure. Only really Karlach is using a weapon that reliably at the moment, and I like the one she's got. Okay, so we'll go back up there. Okay, well let's go turn in the quest, and then we'll deal with those couple of branching paths. Because that guy we're looking for, he's still miles off, so there's still a fair bit to look at here. But I kind of want to see what reward we get.
I should speak up.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
You planted animating spores in the corpse, yes?
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
Let's talk about something else.
What more would you ask?
Did what you asked.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, some of the conversation triggers and
The
stuff are a
Guardian
bit funny.
Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Another reward, I hope.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Sure. Okay, so I don't know whereabouts this treasure... Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just up here, isn't it? Let's get down here first. It's around somewhere.
Yes.
Ugh, I don't want to place a custom marker. I just want to go there. It's here, isn't it? Talk to this thing as well.
Keeping the alternative.
See what it's got to say.
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Pretty sure that's the dwarf we've already been asked to look for. Okay. Well, we've got some stuff here. Let's have a look at the corpse first of all. Icy metal. Okay. Alchemy. Lump mating manual. What? What's that about?
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
We'll do the ranger one. Flumps. Largely benign parasites, but what do you know of their love lives? Quite a lot, it seems.
Flumps reproduce asexually. This text contends exactly the opposite, with far too vivid details to match. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Well, that'll come in handy. Pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Sila of Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigour as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal they could mould the finest blades and armour. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore in a proper mould. Place the ore and mould into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
The adamantine forge. Our statuesque friend Dawn was keen to find it.
Take all this stuff. Take the mushrooms. Why not? Rotten food. Take the scrolls. Right, there's more stuff over here. Let's have a quick scroll of that. Scroll of that. Something called the Shadow of Menzo Berenzan. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a hood. Light armor. What does Shrouded in Shadow do? Become invisible for 2 turns. A short rest. Maybe. Kind of like being... I like the succeeding all the rolls that we're doing, though. Wearing this. So my intelligence is really low. Could give that to someone else. Might be, yeah, I mean, it might be good for Gale. I don't know if Gale can even wear light armor.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yeah, you can. Just thinking, if he's struggling in battle, maybe about to die or something, he could stick that on and suddenly be a bit better.
No time to rest. Don't waste the step.
I may change that. As I said, I like being able to succeed in a lot of the intelligence rolls. Okay, so I should also check the shopkeep. These are ones I've sold to her. Some of those are ones I've sold to her, I think. I might take the thieves' tools. Oops. And the disarm tools. Quite a lot of stuff to sell. I'd check that out on Gale actually, because having Bless without Shadowheart in would be quite nice. I think we'll sell that. It's a nice armor, it's just not as good as the one I've already got. Might keep that for now. Oops. Can I put those back together, I wonder? It would have to be in a forge or something. Will do for now. Yeah, there we go. Got these to move now.
Balin, where are
Lightened
you?
our load somewhat. Okay. There are some nasty enemies off this way. Oh, one thing we could, before we get too far away, maybe we should go and hand in those mushrooms to that mind flayer. Let me just pause while we make our way there. Okay, let's turn this quest in.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Not too bad.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What exactly is it going to do?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What are you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Alright, let's do it.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
I'm going to draw my willpower. Good roll.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. It's a harder save, this one. Might have through inspiration, this. Oh, must have rolled high on that one.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Ormeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
I went through all this and it's still lodged in my brain.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
No, I'll keep the power. You keep your ring. I don't want him being detected and
A bold strategy.
killed.
It is not many that can defeat their own minds. If you require it on another occasion, merely ask.
How is your more
Hey.
personal research progressing?
Not well. The
So it said something about
nutrition
getting
my
more
species
power.
receives from other
I
minds
wonder
is difficult to emulate.
if you know, what form that takes. I didn't get anything obvious pop up. What's this? A deep hole.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Mysterious. Stuff down there.
Sharp. Indeed, these things drain away one's magic.
Still fresh.
Shouldn't linger here.
Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Yeah, there are monsters here. There's also the good wood here that we want to fix the master weapon, or build a master weapon with. Let's go down here first, though. Oh, that's the dwarf we're looking for. Yeah, well, I might split the party because what I'm going to do, I'm going to not shoot these things. I don't want to potentially kill the guy.
Stop! Stop! Bang!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both toxic and flammable.
That is quite the predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold tight, I'll find it.
Thank you. Thank you. No. Bad idea.
Might be stuff there. We're going to try and not set this door. Let's quick save, actually, because this could go very bad. There's his pack. Let's go there first. Ah! Yeah. Let's quick load. That went very bad very quickly. I think what happened there was that the gas touched the lit torch that was in the corner. It just ignited. I think we're pretty sure we blew him up. Which I'd rather we didn't do. Try that again. I've got Misty Step actually, let's try that. Does he want? He probably wants the Misty Step, doesn't he? Okay.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
Helping you. I could take the torch, that would mean the gas doesn't ignite. And I can also Misty Step again. I was thinking of long resting soon anyway, so we'll get our spell slots back.
My pack, please!
Here you go.
Yes! That's... Yes!
I'm gonna give it to him.
I just have to... And then... Here! Wait. Infinity! God. finally breathe.
Ooh. Noble Stalk. Okay. Maybe we'll get one of the... Let's get Will or someone to talk to him and just get him out of there, because I'm going to start shooting these mushrooms, I think.
Let's chew the fat.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
Dareth, she's waiting for you.
Dareth, I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Who's going to set that off then? Okay, Will, let's get you to take a step back.
Never a dull moment.
I don't... If I was to shoot that, what would happen? Somewhere I can actually breathe. Hoping this stuff's going to dissipate. There we go. Okay, good. Well, I might have cleared enough of a path, maybe not to get to the Noble Stalk, but certainly to get out, I think. I am going to... I was going to say long rest, but... Oh no.
That's close at hand.
Let's keep shooting. No, I'm dead. Oh, have I ever succeeded a death saving throw? Now that he's dead...
Where am I needed?
I'll just try and shoot the rest of these things. I think they set up a chain reaction. If you can kind of clear out a big patch, you'll be able to shoot these ones without setting off loads of others, hopefully. Yeah, I'll wait for this to clear. think she's... Yeah, I don't know why these scrolls don't appear on here, but let's pop that. What? Right, let's raise him up then. Hairless, boring dude.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Let's throw healing potion here. Can we hit both of us? Yeah.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Take all this stuff. Worth it.
Light on my feet.
Now I want to get to that. I'm hoping that if I shoot these, that... Whoa, I was right on the edge of that. That they won't kind of chain into others. We've cleared a pretty big space here anyway.
Time for some bloody work.
Wait for that to clear. So we'll take Karlak back.
I'd love to, thanks. Honk honk.
Did she say honk honk? I don't know if she's like a goose or a van. I don't even know what this is. It's just in orange, so I want it.
Best be on my way.
There are two little ones there. I think I'll be alright.
I do.
Let's see what that was I went to all this trouble for. Restores a creature to full health and removes all conditions that negatively affect it when consumed. It's pretty good. I'm not going to use it now because I was going to long rest anyway, but that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, let's combine... I've got the other bit of it. I'm guessing there's another bit. Fair enough. Okay, so we can combine it. I just there's another bit I haven't found yet. Let's see what's here. Lockpicks, some stuff. That's fine. Right, let's join up. Come over to this bit, and then we're going to rest. We could talk to someone else. We talked to Will quite a lot last time. We could talk to... We've spoken to for a while. Be Karlak?
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
So about our tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet... you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
Good choice, but I think they make me stronger.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Might be facing a cult more powerful than we know. We need all the help we can get. Ooh, it's a tough roll. So we'd have to get 13 or above. Oh, wow.
making sense when I least want you to. Fine. I'll keep an open mind, all right? I can promise that much. Now, are we done here?
I wanted to talk to you about some of that other
For
stuff.
your thoughts?
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Well, this isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Too much has happened, I can barely remember what life was like before.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
I like Karlak. Yeah, I was going to talk to Shadowheart. She's actually got something specific to say to us as well.
All's well, I hope.
Why was she wearing that hat? I wanted to talk to you about the night we spent together.
I was going to say the very same thing. As soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me.
Unfortunately, I can't take you seriously when you're wearing that hat.
Before the kiss.
It meant a lot to me, and I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
What do you make of these illithid powers?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. You can try and persuade her. Got advantage. I don't think that's going to cut it. Roll again. We got quite a lot of inspiration. That's better. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
What happened with Lae'zel then?
We aren't dear friends now, but I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
You should eat the noble stalk. Perhaps it could restore your memories.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
Alright, let's try and persuasion. If we fail, we'll just let it fail. It's a fail.
I've given my answer. I'm not eating that thing. Go sell it or make an omelette with it for all I care.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this. I do want her to join me, but I'm gonna get rid of Will first. Will's good. He's definitely come into his own a bit more. I just I'd like to take I'd just like to take Shadowheart out for a while. I think.
I need a moment for the two of us.
I've had Will in the past for
That's
quite
the
a
end
while.
of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Do you want to do? Let's just. Has he got anything we might want to give to someone else? Possibly. That seems like quite a good one just to have on someone. I mean, we'll have guidance on Shadowheart, so we don't need that. It could be good. That might be good to have on, say... Well, we might put it on Shadowheart, even. Okay, we're not going to rob him of everything he's got, but let's just stick some of these things here. Oh, and also, we could get Shadowheart to see if she can pass the arcane check on this chest of the mundane.
Well met.
I'd like to wait in camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I don't think Karlach did drop that chest. Okay, so give it... Why don't you give it to me? I'll be encumbered probably, but I'll be able to drop it. Why don't we drop it up near Shadowheart? Because then when she joins the party, at least she might do a Arcana check on it. Oop. I can't see it. The inventory is quite hard to navigate sometimes. I struggle to find things I actually want to... Ah, here we go.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay. Yeah, she didn't do the Arcana check, unfortunately. Oh, what if we switched to her?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let me just smash it. Oh. There's some quite good stuff in there if you can get past the illusion. I'm not quite sure how to do it, though. Oh well.
Is that?
Okay, so let's see what she's got. So she's got this haste helmet. Start of combat, gain momentum for 3 turns. That's actually pretty good. That's good. That's good. Might give her the difficult terrain boots. Yeah, okay, let's equip that on Karlach now then, the Scorching Ray, because that can be her like sort of ranged attack. Give Shadowheart that ring. That'll kind of do for now, won't it? What are these? She's actually got some stuff we could just sell to Volo. But
very well.
We could sell to any merchant. Let's just rest. What did that say? I thought I was gonna do the camp supplies. Oh, who wants to speak to me? Oh, it's Darion.
Looking at something?
How did you know I was here?
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition. It doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Vanity is a weakness.
It's an indulgence, I'll grant you. But a weakness. A well-presented face can open a lot of doors. Not that I've seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and its eyes turned red.
As for... What colour were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
I don't want to say any of those things. As for the best, you're not exactly aging gracefully.
Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young.
So is the tadpole causing all that sagging skin, or...?
What are you talking about? My skin isn't... Is it? Excuse me.
I think we upset him, but he's not gonna... he didn't just disapprove of any of that. Yeah, the owlbear turned up.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Oh, I thought I'd done something wrong. I'm glad it's... let's do animal handling then, as we've got the skill. Anything 4 or above. Ooh, just cleared it.
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet.
Piece of food.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Toss it first.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
Oh my gods! Look at his little beak! Oh, come here, you doll!
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
Damn it! You scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Me too. Oh well. Maybe that'll take another couple of long rests to sort out. Yeah, let's leave camp then. He's going over there. Yeah, I thought I'd done something wrong and the owlbear just wasn't going to come because it was quite a while ago we did that. Okay, oh, that's Shadowheart's hat. Let's see if we can't hide that. Yeah, I thought there's some horrible things down here. Oh, let's get away from that. We're going to be fighting, so maybe we'll prepare the ground a little bit just by getting rid of these things. They'll probably end up being more of a hindrance than a help, quite honestly. Yeah, it does say noxious fumes, so maybe we'll wait for those to disperse. We might creep up and see if we can get a bit of a surprise attack going on that. What's this thing? Survival instinct. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals itself instead of falling unconscious. That's probably the extra power I got then. That's interesting. Yeah, I was thinking there was that staff as well. I mean, I was going to give it to Gale maybe, but I've got Shadowheart back now, so I don't know how important that is. It gives him Ray of Sickness, whereas this other one gives him Bless. So it might be good to have a couple of sources for Bless, maybe. Sort of suits him a bit more than the Hag Staff, doesn't it? Shadowheart, why don't you give me all the fancy arrows you're keeping? Right, okay, so let's group creep.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, it's coming up. Alright, let's go turn base now then. Oh, it's wandered off. Is it that? Shoot! 2 critical hits on it. Okay. Shoot it again. No, that's fine. And I'm gonna just retreat a little bit.
Need to find a way forward.
I've got another 10. Okay. Be dead before he can get to me at this rate.
It's calling its pack.
Is it outside normal range? Looks like it's in my range, but fine. I wonder if the others are still going to arrive. I think we might be okay. Oh no, there's something else there. Hang on. Oh yeah, there's one up there. We still hiding? We are. Okay, let's come here.
I wanted the easy path. Let's get this over with.
What's happening? Why am I not shooting? What happened?
What's inside? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, there's another one over there. I surely didn't kill this one, did I? I thought not. I think we should get some of the others involved at this point.
If you insist. The hammer's gonna fall.
Okay.
Tolerable. With ease.
Why don't we... How much? This one was dead, to be honest. I'll play a firebolt on it. Shadowheart, we could... Atelier, is she? I wonder if we could do the touch spell on it. She's used stuff up.
Dice roll in my favor.
As does Gale. You might find you haven't got any left. Let's put the Hunter's Mark on.
Let's try.
There's a way of disabling that so it doesn't activate every single time I land a hit.
I'm ready.
So we'll just shoot it from range.
Ready for another round?
Alright, maybe do the fire? Scorching Ray.
I speak, they burn. Let's light them up.
Gale. It's only got 3. Okay, do a firebolt then. Go. Ooh. There is actually another one there. Dude here too. I think they're hostile. I think he's hostile too. Where did we go to get the wood we need? I can't remember.
Moving ahead.
Ah, Sussa tree bark. Let's do that.
Maybe I need more pockets. I've got the plans and the Susa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
We will. We'll go back to the village and use the forge. I think we should probably try and take care of these guys. So why don't we group hide?
Don't waste the
Go over to here. Oh shoot, who should we go for first? Probably the hook horror. I'm going to put on my sharpshooter for this. Okay, we'll probably take that off again. I did so much damage to it on the first round. Why is it not registered? Weird. Let's do a crit. Okay, well, that did some damage to it. Let's get some of the others involved. This dude. Maybe we'll sling a fireball.
It's
Alright.
marched. I'm nothing.
Far she can get at that far. I think we'll just go hit him, shall we?
Eat it.
Go.
Just on a few. Should mind my step.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I think we can fix that thing now. Now what's this? Protector, Guardian of the Adamantine Forge. From Magma Rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer. Hot hammer. Where? Down nose. Well, we know. We're
done. I can't wait to sleep.
What have we here? adamantine forge, mysterious guardian, mention of a hot hammer. Whole adventure in a nutshell.
Off-eaten gnome. I won't bother to loot all the food. We've got so much food. Okay, well let's, before we save and end the episode, why don't we see what happens when we fix this doodad. So we can now add that, and there was this as well. What do we get? Oh, hello. Morning Frost. This is a stuff. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly also inflicts chilled upon the target. We get Ray of Frost, weapon enchantment +1. I mean, it is really good. And I guess we give it to Gale. It means he wouldn't have the Bless anymore. But I think we have to give him that, don't we? He also gets the cold resistance. He's almost like turning into a bit of an ice mage, except he doesn't really have many ice spells. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like that. Alright, well, I think we'll leave it there for now. I think maybe when we come back, the first thing we might do is go and visit the Masterwork Forge. See what we can make there. But I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been quite a nice little exploration still of the Underdark. Lots of combat. All good fun. If you did enjoy it, as I hope that you did, if you could hit the thumbs up button on the video, that'd be fantastic. Well, just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the game, this playthrough, this episode in particular. Anything that's happening in your own game of interest. I'm always happy to hear what other people are doing. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3.